Everyone, thank you for joining us. Last week, Des Moines police were called to a home on 37th Street on a report of a dead body.
Inside the house, they found the body of 57-year-old Paul Jennett. Neighbors describe him as a loner who was rarely seen. It is believed that he had been dead for at least a year and a half. Mark Tauschek has been following this story. He joins us live with new information.
Well, no one, not even the new owners of Paul Jennett's old home, can enter this home legally at this point. Take a look behind me. You can see there has been work, however, done on the outside. A lot of limbs down. Although lots of people right now are wondering what they're going to find inside, especially if another home just a few blocks away, also owned by Paul Jennett, is any indication. This north of Grand neighborhood is full of signs that homeowners take pride in their properties, which is why this home at 671 37th always stood out. But this eyesore got a new lease on life this spring when the nonprofit company Neighborhood Finance Corporation, or NFC, agreed to pay the city $971 plus back taxes on this 90-year-old house.
We think it has real potential. I don't think we didn't take this on as an investment to make money, but we took it on because our commitment is to neighborhood revitalization.
Two NFC employees who entered the house found items stacked to the ceilings in just about every room, and the body of 57-year-old Paul Jennett. So in August, when they can legally start working on the house, NFC must begin the process of exploring generations of a family hidden among junk and who knows what else.
We definitely understand that that may be the case, and we'll take that into account. We don't want to just throw away things of historical value.
A blueprint on how to proceed might be just a few blocks to the east on 41st Street, another home owned by Jennett, an eyesore he inherited from his mother that in the past year has been rehabilitated by a private group that will put the home on the market this summer.
So it's a roll of the dice.
Todd McBride says he walked into this Jennett home to find a family's life that appeared to have just stopped.
Try to find who owned it, who they were, where, what, who, and there just isn't, wasn't anything there.
In the attic, he found some answers.
This was Paul.
Paul Jennett is a toddler. As a young man with a love of photography, lots of old camera equipment was found in the home. A picture of his mother and hundreds of images of an entire family that appears to no longer exist.